We save land for people and for wildlife.
Gulf Coast has partnered with Conservation Foundation to protect environmentally sensitive lands, really creating places where our natural wildlife, trees and plants can thrive.
Protecting native habitats is incredibly important for plants and animals in our area.
These are the places that they rear their young, that they eat, that they build their homes in, and without that, they cannot survive.
And to create that space, that safe habitat for all those other creatures is really an important part of our journey on this earth.
Saving land absolutely is important for the mega species like the panther, all the way down to infinitesimal, tiny little microscopic microbes that we need in our soil.
When we save land, we save the places that they need, their habitats.
And one example of that is the celery fields and the quad parcels around that.
The quad parcels are to the west of the celery fields proper, and we pitched to the county to create a buffer between the commercial buildings that are to the west and the celery fields to the east. If there were a lot of human action at the perimeters, wildlife retreat into the center. And that sets up competition for resources and declines in breeding and in population. So creating a buffer is essential.
When we save land, it's not just today, it's forever. Part of that is investing in restoration and enhancement.
Land restoration is a very important part of the puzzle when it comes to thinking about conservation overall. It's when we take areas that are ecologically degraded and we change that trajectory. We build these ecosystems back up from the bottom of the food chain up. Usually that means correcting the plant communities. And when we get the right kinds of plants in there, the insects come back, the larger animals come back. So it's a way we can take an area that's been degraded and fix it and make it better.
We recently partnered on the Myakka Headwaters Preserve restoration. Conservation Foundation of the Gulf Coast purchased that very important property, but they needed to restore it, to remove the exotics and replant natives, and to restore those beautiful freshwater marshes and river segments along the Myakka River. It's all tied together, and protection and restoration of our lands is critical, both for our own benefit and for the benefit of our waters and wildlife.